What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video today. Today we are inside of Minecraft and we are going to be customizing a storage system. That's right, you heard me correctly. Right now we've got chests. Chests are cool and all, but we need something that we can just throw all our stuff into and it works out really well. So that's what we are going to do today. But very before we even do that, I've got something I need to show you. I have expanded our house a little bit. I needed more room to do more things, so yeah, I made our house a bit bigger. I added a room back here. I put my bed back here. I put our bonsai back here, and I got a little enchanting area for us, which is really cool. It's going to help us out a lot. And speaking of that, let's go ahead. Let's take all this armor off and let's just throw all these in here. Okay. I want to make obsidian armor. And you might go, well, why do you want obsidian armor? It's actually really good. So there we go. Let's get the chest plate. Let's get the helmet. Let's get the pants and the boots. There we go. Now let's go ahead and throw this on. There we go. Not only do I get a health boost, as you can see at my hearts, but I also now have flame resistant. So that's great. I have fire protection for it. This armor is really good. It's not as strong as diamond is, but well, it might be a little bit. It's a little worse, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. I'm cool with it. What the heck is that noise? You guys heard that, right? Okay, anyway. Let's get started in what we're doing today. So very first thing we need to do is we need to make a silicon. And how we make silicon is simple. We just need nether quartz. So we can go in here. We can get ourselves some quartz just like this. And let's throw that in the furnace here. And that will smelt down and, of course, make us what we need, silicon. So, yeah. Also, I've left our EMC thing run a while. So yeah, as soon as that gets done, we will get more of the bonsais down. But first, I've got to generate enough EMC to get another one out. All right, we got the silicon. Okay, now we need to make a raw processor, which is process binding. Okay, we're going to need slime balls. I don't know if we have any slime balls. We do. Perfect. Okay. Um, we need this here. Our iron and redstone, that's pretty easy to get. We'll make these processor bindings. We also need string. That's one thing I don't know if we have. We might have, oh, hey, you know what? This is working out really nice for me. So let's go ahead. Let's make this process binding. Just like this. There we go. We got a processor binding now. Now we can go ahead, throw these back in, and we'll learn this to our EMC table. And there we go. We can just throw that in there. Now we've got 64 processing bindings. Perfect. All right, we need iron. Let's go ahead, just grab a stack of that. We need diamonds. We also need gold. So let's go ahead, grab the gold and the diamonds. Not dust, diamonds. There we go. Just like this. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. Oh, we also need redstone. I completely forgot about the redstone. There we go. We also need this here. All right. Now we can go right over here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a basic processor. There we go. We got one of them made. Let's go ahead and learn this to the EMC table, just like so. And let's go ahead. We'll throw that in there. And while that is being done, we need to make ourselves a raw improved processor, which is where the gold comes in. We'll go ahead and learn this to the EMC table, just like that. And we'll throw that one in this furnace. We'll go ahead and get the basic processor out, and we'll learn it to this. We'll go ahead and get a stack of them out, and then throw that one in, just like that. We'll go ahead and get this out. We'll learn this to this, and we'll pull a stack of these out. The next one we need to make is, of course, the diamond ones. The raw advanced processor, which is this. It's real simple. You just, instead of gold and iron, we put in diamonds. Just like that. We'll learn this one also to the EMC table. Throw this one in the furnace. It will go ahead and make ourselves the improved advanced processor. There we go. And now that this is done, we'll go ahead and throw this in the EMC table as well, and we will pull out a stack of them. And there we go. And now I think we can put these back. Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's go ahead, put these back in. We are going to probably need redstone, so I'll keep out. We are going to need some more quartz, so let's go ahead and pull it out. Just like that. And for this one, we are going to need glowstone, not gold dust, glowstone. There we go. We'll grab a stack of it as well. All right, now we can go right in here. We've already got the processors. We need to make a destruction core, which is real easy. And we need to make a construction core, which is also very easy. There we go. Something else we are going to need to do is I need iron once again. There we go. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Nope. Okay, we need... let's go ahead and do this here. We need this here. That's how we make it. There we go. Sorry, it took me a while to remember. All right, let's go ahead. We'll throw that in there. Let's go ahead and get a stack of it out. There we go. Now we probably won't need the iron anymore. Now we can go right over here. We've got everything we need except the machine casing. Okay, we need stone. All right. There's more to this than I remember, guys. Honest. All right, let's go ahead. Let's grab the stone. Not the grid. This here. All right. Let's go ahead and make this. We got ourselves the machine casing. We'll go ahead, learn that in there. Give us a stack of those. There we go. Now we should be able to make our controller. There we go. We got the controller. Next thing we need to make is a grid, which requires glass as well. All right, great. Let's go ahead and get our glass. Let's go ahead for the glass. Right there. There we go. We've got the grid. And now we need to make a crafting grid, which requires a crafting table, which I believe we learned into our system. No, we did not. That is going to change today. Let's go ahead. We only need 4 pieces of this, just like so. There we go. We got a crafting table, and let's throw that in here. We learned it to it. We simply go right over here. We hit the crafting grid just like so, and now we got it down. All right. Next thing we need to do is make some cables. There we go. We need to make an importer. I need one more destruction core. Just like, did I forget? I forgot to learn it to the... Okay, we need to make another destruction core. I forgot to learn to the EMC table. While we're at it, we might as well get the construction core. Let's just go ahead and learn these to the table. There we go. Now they're learned to our EMC table. How can I remember? Forget such a simple step. All right, let's make the importer. There we go. We need the exporter as well. There we go. All right, now let's go right over here. Let's learn this to the EMC table, learn this to the EMC table, and of course, learn that to the EMC table. All right. I believe we got everything we need except the 1K storage disk, which requires a storage housing, which we will have to make, which is real simple. There we go. We got the storage housing. Let's go ahead and throw that in the EMC table. And there we go. Now let's go right back up here. We need to make a 1K storage thingy, which we do right here. And there we go. We put this in the EMC table. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of these. We'll throw that one back in there. Let's go right over here. And now we need to make a 4K storage thing, which is right here. And we'll go ahead and learn this to the EMC table. And there we go. Now all we have to do is this. And now we've got a 4K storage disk, which I'll learn to here. And there we go. That is how we make our refined storage system. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and throw this all in. I'm going to get the system set up, and then I'll show you guys all of that. All right, everybody, we've gotten it all set up. I have forgotten to craft the disk drive, so I just went ahead and did that. It was just iron quartz, a chest, and a advanced processor. Nothing hard. Oh, and the machine or the casing that we crafted. Nothing too hard, so I just went ahead and crafted it. And now we've got the storage system. So now I can go ahead and do this here. I can throw that in there. I can go over here. And I can grab all of our stuff that we have in this chest. And I can go right over here and go, well, I don't need that cluttering up a chest anymore. And that's simply how we do it. We just throw everything we have in there. And even if it doesn't stack normally, in this, it does stack. So that is always a plus side to a new storage system. So now we no longer need these cluttering up the area. So we can just go ahead and take these and throw these in here. And there we go. Easy peasy. All right. Next thing we need to do is enchant our pickaxe. So I need some lapis. So let's go over here. Let's grab ourselves some lapis. Just like this. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Throw our pickaxe in here. Unbreaking 2. Okay. I guess I don't have a lot of levels. Makes sense. Okay. So, yeah. There we go. That's done. All right, we got our system set up here. This is temporary spot. I will most likely be moving it up against this wall and moving the chickens over here. But that's for in between the episodes. Right now, I really want us to go out here and see what we can do. Let's go out here and see if we can take on a predator. All right. Preferably something that has to do with fire. Or here's a spider. Let's go take a spider out. Why not? I'm coming for you, spider. But yeah, this is really cool. We've now got double the hearts we had. There we go. We even got a loot bag. Which has a piston scepter, whichever that does, and spider eyes. Okay, that's cool. That is really cool. Okay. There's a nymph. Okay, I know. I kind of worked the night away, unfortunately. Alright, you know what? Looks like the mobs have decided to stay away from me, which is fine. I'm not going to be mad at them, because I didn't want them hanging around me anyway. You know. Gotta take your precautions. And it is getting daytime, so that's also cool. Okay. Next episode, we will be going to a new dimension, most likely. Also, I asked about why the dragons are no longer in, and the guy simply told me that he thought it was too much at the beginning. He will add them in whenever I give him the go-ahead, so I'm going to give him the go-ahead. And next episode, we'll have dragons back. I don't know if I should be happy, sad, excited, terrified. But yeah, next episode, I'm going to shoot him a DM and say, hey, go ahead, put the dragon mod back in. And yeah, next episode, I think we're going to go to a new dimension. Maybe. Depends on what I can find up in between episodes to do. But if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Remember, keep God first. Peace.